tonight's video, I'm gonna be doing an up-close whisper ramble, and I thought it would be fun to ramble about some of the highest rated movies of 2023 and 2024, even though it just started. But yeah, so I hope you guys find this video relaxing, and let's just get started. Okay, so I am going to be looking down because I am reading the movies here. I have them on a list. So the first movie is called Leave the World Behind. So I'm actually going to be like reading the description if you guys haven't seen some of these movies. So yeah. So it says, a family vacation on Long Island is interrupted by two strangers bearing news of a blackout. As the threat grows, both families must decide how best to survive the potential crisis, all while grappling with their own place in the collapsing world. So this movie is rated R, and it is in the genre of horror. It is 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I saw this movie and I loved it. Like, I thought it was very interesting, and it was really, really good. I highly recommend watching this movie if you guys haven't already. I think it was kind of controversial, but yeah, I highly recommend watching this movie. If it's not your cup of tea, I understand, but yeah, some of you might like it, so. Okay, the next movie is called Foe. So it says, Hen and Junior's quiet life is thrown into turmoil when an uninvited stranger shows up at their door with a startling proposal. So this movie is rated R. It is in the genre of thriller, and it is 1 hour and 48 minutes. So I have not seen this movie. I don't think I've heard of it actually, to be honest, but yeah. Okay, the next movie is called The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. So it says, Henry Sugar, a wealthy man, decides to take on an extraordinary challenge. He wants to master an extraordinary skill in order to cheat at gambling games. Very interesting. So this movie is a comedy. Yeah, I have not seen this, but I think I've heard of it, and I think I've seen a trailer. But yeah. Okay, the next movie is Mean Girls. So I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of Mean Girls, the original one. But it says, new student Katie Heron gets welcomed into the top of the social food chain by an elite group of popular girls called the Plastics, ruled by the conniving Queen Bee, Regina George. However, when Katie makes the major misstep of falling for Regina's ex-boyfriend, she soon finds herself caught in their crosshairs. So, this one is PG-13. It is a comedy and 1 hour and 52 minutes. So, I actually think this one has like mixed reviews, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I've heard, but I have not seen it yet, so I can't really give you guys like an opinion. But yeah, when I do see it, I will tell you guys what I think, I guess. Okay, the next movie is called Saltburn. So it says, distraught by his classmate Oliver's unfortunate living situation, Felix, a rich student, invites him over to his estate. Soon, a series of horrifying events engulf Felix's family. So this one is rated R. It is a thriller, and it is 2 hours and 7 minutes. So I think I've heard of this movie, but I have not seen it. But it sounds really good, actually. It sounds really interesting. So yeah. The next movie is called Lift. It says, a master thief is wooed by is 1 hour and 38 minutes. So, I think I might have saw a trailer for this. I might have, but I have not seen this movie. Okay, the next movie is Oppenheimer. So it says during World War II, LT Jen Leslie Groves Jr. appoints physicist, I think, J. Robert Oppenheimer to work on the top secret Manhattan Project. Oppenheimer and a team of scientists spend years developing and designing the atomic bomb. Their work comes to fruition on July 16, 1945, as they witness the world's first nuclear explosion, forever changing the course of history. Okay, so this movie is rated R. It is a thriller and it is 3 hours. So I have definitely heard of this movie, but I still have not seen it. But yeah, I'm not really sure if I'll watch it, but I don't know, maybe I will one day. Okay, the next movie is called Joyride. It says, when Audrey's business trip to Asia goes sideways, she enlists the help of Lolo, her childhood best friend, Kat, a college friend, and Deadeye, Lolo's eccentric cousin. Their epic no-holds-barred experience becomes a journey of bonding, friendship, belonging, and wild debauchery that reveals the universal truth of what it is or what it means to know and love who you are. So this movie is rated R. It is a comedy and it is 1 hour and 35 minutes. So I don't believe I've heard of this movie actually. It sounds really interesting. But yeah, it sounds pretty cool actually. So some of these that I might have mentioned were TV shows as well, because I wasn't aware that I was looking at a category of movies and TV shows, like popular movies and TV shows. So if some of them were shows, then yeah, I apologize if I forgot to mention. Okay, the next movie is called Self-Reliance. It says Tommy receives an invitation to win $1 million by playing a game where he must outwit hunters attempting to kill him. He realizes the hunters can only attack him when he's alone, but none of his friends and family believe this game is real. So this movie is rated R. It is a comedy and it is 1 hour and 30 minutes. So this sounds actually really, really interesting. I don't think I've heard of this movie, but it sounds very, very interesting. The next movie is called Sound of Freedom. It says, after rescuing a boy from ruthless child traffickers, a federal agent learns the boy's sister is still captive and decides to embark on a dangerous mission to save her. With time running out, he quits his job and journeys deep into the Colombian jungle, putting his life on the line to free her from a fate worse than death. So this movie is PG-13. It is crime, and it is 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I actually have heard of this movie, and I think a lot of people have heard of it. It's kind of like going viral for a while, but I still have not seen it, and I've been meaning to watch it for a little while now. I'm definitely going to watch it though. The next movie is The Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So it says, years before he becomes the tyrannical president of Benham, 18-year-old Cornelius. That might be wrong. Coriolanus. Snow remains the last hope for his fading lineage. With the 10th annual Hunger Games fast approaching, the young Snow becomes alarmed when he's assigned to mentor Lucy Gray Baird from District 12. Uniting their instincts for showmanship and political savvy, they race against time to ultimately reveal who's Songbird and who's a snake. So, this movie is PG-13. It is action, and it is 2 hours and 38 minutes. So I have definitely heard of this, and I saw the trailer. I really, really, really want to see this. I'm so late, like I've been really wanting to see this movie, but I'm definitely gonna see it hopefully soon, and I'm gonna let you guys know what I think. The next movie is called Wish. So it says, young Asha makes a wish so powerful that it's answered by a cosmic force, a little ball of boundless energy called Star. With Star's help, Asha must save her kingdom from King Magnifico, and prove that when the will of one courageous human connects with the magic of the stars, wondrous things can happen. So this one is PG. It is a fantasy, in the genre of fantasy, and it is 1 hour and 35 minutes. So, I have heard of this and I've seen the trailer for it, but I have not watched it yet. But maybe soon I will. The next movie is called The Creator, and it says, as a future war between the human race and artificial intelligence rages on, ex-Special Forces agent Joshua is recruited to hunt down and kill the Creator, the exclusive architect of advanced AI. The Creator has developed a mysterious weapon that has the power to end the war and all of mankind. As Joshua and his team of elite operatives venture into enemy-occupied territory, they soon discover the world-ending weapon is actually an AI in the form of a young child. That actually sounds so good. I have not heard of this movie. I actually really want to watch this. It is PG-13. It is sci-fi and 2 hours and 13 minutes. That sounds so good, guys. Like, I actually really want to watch that. Yeah. The next movie is called Nowhere. So it says, fleeing a totalitarian. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Country. Pregnant Mia must fight for her life when a violent storm knocks the container in which she has been hiding overboard. Trapped, Maya gives birth and is forced to survive to save her baby. So, this one is rated R, and it is a thriller. So I think this is like a show, like a series, TV series. I actually have heard of this, and I've been wanting to watch it. I was supposed to watch it with my family, and we just never got around to it, but I actually do really want to watch this. Actually, guys, I'm not sure if that's a show or a movie. I'm kind of confused because the way that I was like showing it, it kind of looked like a show, but now I'm thinking it's a movie. I'm not sure, but yeah, anyways. The next movie is The Equalizer III. It says, since giving up his life as a government assassin, Robert McCall finds solace in serving justice on behalf of the oppressed. Now living in southern Italy, he soon discovers his new friends are under the control of local crime bosses. As events turn deadly, McCall becomes their protector by taking on the mafia. So this movie is rated R. It is action and is 1 hour and 49 minutes. So I actually have seen this recently. Actually, my family made me watch it. It is so good. Like, I was expecting it to be good, but it was like, it exceeded my expectations. It was really, really good, and I really like this movie. I highly recommend if you haven't seen it. Okay, the next movie is John Wick Chapter 4. It says, with the price on his head ever increasing, legendary hitman John Wick takes his fight against the high table global as he seeks out the most powerful players in the underworld, from New York to Paris to Japan to Berlin. So this is rated R. It is action, and it is 2 hours and 49 minutes. So I actually did watch this, and it was amazing. Like, it was just so good. I loved it so much. Just everything about it was so good. Like, if you haven't seen this, highly recommend. Like, please watch it. next movie is called The Royal Hotel. It says Americans Hannah and Liv are backpacking in Australia and take a temporary live-in job in a remote outback mining town. Soon they find themselves trapped in an unnerving situation that grows rapidly out of their control. That sounds really good, actually. This movie is rated R. It is a thriller and it is 1 hour and 31 minutes. So, this actually sounds really, really good. I actually really want to see this. The next movie is called Silent Night. So, it says on Christmas Eve, a man witnesses the death of his young son when the boy gets caught in crossfire between warring gangs. Recovering from a wound that cost him his voice, he soon embarks on a bloody and grueling quest to punish those responsible. Wow, I think I actually have seen this trailer, or have at least heard of it. But this movie is rated R. It is action and 1 hour and 44 minutes. Yeah, sounds really, really interesting though. I think I'm gonna do like a couple more. Okay, the next one is called Reptile. It says, following the brutal murder of a young real estate agent, a hardened detective attempts to uncover the truth in a case where nothing is as it seems, and by doing so, dismantles the illusions in his own life. So this one is rated R. It is crime, and it is 2 hours and 16 minutes. So that sounds really interesting. I don't think I've actually heard of this one, but it sounds really, really interesting. Okay, so the last movie that I'm going to be reading for you guys is called 57 Seconds. So it says, a tech blogger unleashes the power of a time-altering device to rewrite the past and seek revenge against the ruthless corporate empire that destroyed his family. However, his actions soon trigger a terrifying chain of events, propelling him into a pulse-pounding battle for survival, where every second counts. That sounds actually really good. This movie is rated R. It is a thriller and it is 1 hour and 39 minutes. So, I think I've heard of this movie, but I have not seen it, and it sounds really good actually. Okay, my loves. So that is going to be the end of tonight's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you do want to see another video like this again, please let me know in the comments. I also want to say that I am so sorry that my comments have been getting disabled so much lately. I've mentioned this before, but just in case any of you guys are new, that is done by YouTube. That is not done by me. I am trying to get YouTube to understand that I am not a minor. So, you know, it's kind of like they think I'm a minor, so my comments are being disabled to kind of like protect me, but, you know, it's kind of like a whole thing. But I just want to let you guys know that that is not me that is disabling my comments, and I am trying to do my best to keep them on. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want to see another video like this, let me know. If you guys want to see me do like all TV shows or a TV series, I can do that as well. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to give this video a like. Please don't forget to comment the sleepy face emoji if you stayed to this point in the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you enjoy my content. Please don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, which are always in my description box down below, as well as please don't forget to subscribe to all the channels that I have listed down below as well. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video.